Assalamualaikum dear students. As you know that we are walking ahead to our next chapter. This is the concept of the two nation theory, and our today's chapter is Chaudhry Rahmat Ali. So this is Shagufta Faisal from Falcon House Grammar School, Campus 9. Let's talk about the Chaudhry Rahmat Ali. You must have listened his name whenever we have talked about the freedom fighters and our leaders. So he was our leader in a form of philosophy, in a form of awakening Muslims to take their independence homeland. He was a person who have taken his earlier education from Punjab, and then he went to the Europe, to London, and he have taken his further education from the Cambridge University. He was the person who have also given the concept of the two nation theory, and then he emphasized all the Muslims of the subcontinent through his pen, yes, through his dialogues, that we should wake up, we should recognize that we Muslims need our separate homeland. And he got frustrated by the actions of few Muslims, that they are not supporting the concept of the two nation theory, and those people are with the Congress. For such particular reason, he have taken part in the Muslim League. He was in the Lahore conference as well, and he have written different publishers and different pamphlets at that time in 1933. In 1933, he had written a very famous pamphlet named Now or Never, Abhi ya phir kabhi nahi. The title of that pamphlet was Now or Never. He had no idea that this pamphlet was so much famous all around the world, on the newspaper, all around the world in the newspaper. This pamphlet was shown over there, and it got so much famous. Still we have copies of such pamphlet, Now or Never. In this pamphlet, he have geographically he have notified that Pakistan should be in these places of the subcontinent. He had a huge figure in his mind. His vision was so much broad that he was not happy with the partition of the Pakistan, the particular partition of the area. He used to say to the Quaid-e-Azam Hamd Ali Jinnah and to the other Muslim leaders that Britishers are giving us very small piece of land. This is a very small piece of land for the Muslims. We deserve more. We demand more. We have to take a stand on a big land in the form of the Pakistan. He was so much concerned regarding the separate homeland that all the time he used to think about how to take the separate homeland. So for such particular purpose, he was sitting very much frustrated regarding this topic, and suddenly the name Pakistan comes in his mind at that time, and he announced that separate land must be named Pakistan. And you know the reason why. So in London, he was at his home, in his room, and he had the suggested name Pakistan at that time in 1934. Many Muslim leaders were not supporting his point of view at that time, which makes him very much disheartened. He even criticized Quaid-e-Azam Hamd Ali Jinnah for the partition of the Pakistan, as I told you, that he was demanding a bigger land for the Muslims. That's why he never came back to when the partition was done. He didn't come to his homeland, and in 1951, and after few years, he died in Cambridge, and he is resting over there in the local cemetery. So he was a conceptual leader, he was a brave person, and he knew that when and where he need to put his point of view in front of the table with the dialogue. Let's have a complete look on his struggle in these slides.